actually, when I went in for the surgery for the rectal cancer, they weren't even sure if it 100% was cancer. And if it was, then I was going to need radiation. And the radiation would include radiating my ovaries. And after 1 day of radiation, they would be dead and they would not be able to produce eggs. So once they did determine in the operating room, while I was under anesthesia going through surgery, that it was in fact cancer, they called in an OBGYN surgeon who repositioned my ovaries so that they were outside of the field of radiation. So now I went through 6 weeks of radiation. The ovaries were not radiated because they were outside of the field. And now my ovaries are still producing eggs, and hopefully someday I'll be able to have children. And it will be obviously not through conventional means of getting pregnant, it'll be through in vitro fertilization. Right after I was diagnosed, before I had surgery. And then after I had surgery as well, while my bowels were trying to figure out how they were supposed to work with their new plumbing system, how they were reconnected. And so I would sometimes not make it to the bathroom. I would sometimes barely make it to the bathroom. And even now, if I have to go to the bathroom and have a bowel movement, there's not much time for me to wait. You know, I got it. When I have to go, I have to go. So, and you know, it's not a fun thing, but it's something I've gotten used to. I think I know where, anytime anyone needs to know where a bathroom is, they know they can ask me because they're pretty certain that I've been to that bathroom wherever we might be. So, you know, that's just a way of life. But it's certainly, you know, it's an embarrassing thing. Not now, it's not, because I've gotten used to it. But there were times when I didn't make it to the bathroom, and that was just something that I had to deal with. And with any life insurance policy, I think you have to be 7 years cancer-free before you can actually get life insurance, because you have to be medically insured. You have to prove medical insurability, I think is what it's called. And I've been fortunate that my life insurance company has offered a couple of plans where I didn't have to prove medical insurability, so I've jumped on those. Even though I'm single and I don't have any dependents, I just felt I better take them while I can. And unless you know that that's even an option from a life insurance company, you wouldn't know to look out for it. So that is something that I also tell patients, you know, if you're trying to get life insurance, keep an eye out, or ask your agent or ask your company when they might be offering an option where you don't have to prove medical insurability. My name is Eden, I'm 32 years old, and I'm a 6-year rectal cancer survivor.